How's everyone doing tonight? It's Mr. Colley coming on with a different type of introduction lesson, so to speak. We are on the eve of our 50th anniversary of Earth Day. During this pandemic and this crisis, Yonkers has come together as a family. Although there are 8 high schools, many middle schools, elementary schools, during this time period, we're one school, one family, and we're all trying to help everyone out. So I was trying to think of a way, how could I involve other people in teaching about Earth Day? I originally wanted to do, say, one teacher. And then I was speaking to a fellow teacher at Lincoln High School, Miss Mancuso, and she came up with an idea and it made a lot of sense. I wanted to work with a science teacher. And then I figured, why don't we take it a step further? And Miss Mancuso thought of an idea, why don't we involve middle school and high schools? So what I did was I reached out to a friend of mine, Mr. Cacciola, who teaches living environment at Pal Prep. I reached out to Dr. Picciarella, who's a living environment teacher at Pulaski. And I reached out to Mr. Montalvo, who is a social studies teacher at MLK. Now, you're going to see in the video that we all come together and present Earth Day. Now, I know I'm a history teacher and I talk about, my job is to educate on history. But those 4 people, there's history there. And let me explain to you. Miss Picciarella at the time and myself came into Yonkers as tutors over almost 20 years ago. Okay? I knew her when she was Miss Picciarella. Now she's Dr. Picciarella. Okay? Worked with her years at Lincoln. She moved on to Pulaski. We still stayed in contact. Okay? Mr. Cacciola I met in the summer school program over 8 years ago, teaching living environment. We've been friends ever since. Mr. Montalvo, a student at Lincoln High School, which I taught, who, as the expression goes, the teacher becomes the master. Everything that I'm doing now, whether I'm using Zoom, using Teams, using Spanish subtitles, I collaborate with Mr. Montalvo all the time. He has shown me how to use all these devices, and I am humbled. I am so appreciative, and he, although it makes he makes me look really good at getting my digital content out. We collaborate all the time, and I figured, why don't we work together as a Lincoln family, which we are, and get it out to our student Lincoln family. So I hope you enjoy the lesson. I will be posting it soon. I just wanted to give you a little introduction as what to expect. And I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're trying to make the best of this crisis. I hope you're looking at the positives and not the negatives. Hopefully it's making you slow down and appreciate all the amazing things around you. Okay, I hope that's what we're looking at, and versus trying to focus on the negative. Okay, be safe, stay well, and I'll see you soon.